really love your cardio, don't you? Because the runs you've been making between Stanton and Alex, quite impressive. But I see you 2 a.m., 3 a.m. constantly kissing Blue.
Ebuka.
And reassuring her that she won't be the side chick for much longer.
Ebuka.
So, help me understand what's going on.
So I don't know anything about constantly.
Yeah.
I just, pass by and I stop by a bed, say hi.
You stop by every night?
No, not every night. Definitely not
every other night.
Definitely not every other night.
Tipo, scatter.
I'm not there every other night. But I just stop by. Not every night.
So she did say, like I said, that she doesn't want to be the side chick for much longer. And you said no problems.
There was no conversation with this. There's no conversation about side chick.
Okay.
There's no conversation about side chick.
If you say so.
Jannie O.
You call this thing a sibling ship with Kosi. But there's quite a lot of dirty talk. There's plans to kiss each other if you get evicted. Amongst other things. Is that what siblings do?
Yeah, I kiss my little sister.
Amongst other things.
I don't know about.
This is a Sunday live eviction show without table shaking. Let's start that again. So what is a Sunday live eviction show without table shaking? But today's one, it passed table shaking. If you hear table scattering, tables crushing, table, oh goodness, Ebuka did not spell. Ebuka. Okay, so people have been saying, Ebuka, please help us break this ship, help us scatter this ship. And Ebuka has said, okay, I've heard you, don't worry, I got you, I'm going to scatter everything. Ebuka, Valentine's week. When people are already thinking in their hearts, maybe they are going to collect flower, they are going to do dinner dates and all of that, now you have people scatter everything. Now, me, I don't know what's going to happen this week, but I know that there's going to be a lot. As in, I don't know how they're going to do it. Like Kosi and Yemi, how are they going to get back together? Are they going to get back together, or is this a perfect opportunity for Miracle OP to just enter into the situation and just carry Kosi off for himself? They say the patient dog eat the fattest bone. Do you think that Miracle is going to be eating the fattest bone in this case? Hey, Oluwa, we don't know what's going to go on, but we shall know that Ebuka has destroyed and scattered things, guys. So when the live eviction show started, let me just tell you how it happened. So Ebuka started asking questions. He started with Yemi. He said, Yemi, so you keep telling Kosi that she's the only one in the relationship, she's the only woman in your life, she's everything, she's the sugar in your tea and the cockroach in your cupboard and all those things. So why is it that I see you sneak to Blue's bed every night to go and chop mouth, you get? And Yemi was like, every night. I mean, was like, every other night. Yemi was like, not so often. I just go to pee, then I just stop by her bedside to say good night. And Ebuka was like in her mouth, like, Yemi, don't play with us. We see your footage, we have your footage, don't play. Anyways, Kosi's mouth was open. So Yemi has been deceiving me this morning. Before Ebuka now say, baby girl, calm down. I have your own receipt too. He now said, Tabang. He said, what is between you and Kosi is a siblingship kind of thing. So do you tell your sibling that you want to kiss them and other things you want to do to them? And Tabang was like, okay, I do kiss my little sister. And then because I the other things you want to do, Tabang was like, He knows, okay, and where is Nelisa in all of this? He said Nelisa is sitting beside Yemi. Then to Olivia, now you've been telling Tabang every night that this is how, every Saturday I read that this is how you feel about him, what you have in your heart concerning Tabang. Now that you know that Kosi is there, Nelisa is there, how do you now feel, my darling? Olivia now come and say, is alcohol, because every Saturday ni alcohol, man, just call us Tabang to go and meet Tabang. Tabang, I love you every Saturday night. He says every Saturday night you used to be drunk. Olivia now said, no, not every Saturday night, but it's actually the influence of alcohol. And I said, okay, what about Meili? How do you feel about Meili? She now said Meili's own is true. So Ebuka said, okay, now it is Melly that is the main person, no longer Tabang. All your feelings for Tabang have disappeared. She said, yes, so it's Melly that she feels something for. My people, as the story is going, we are now trying to explore what is going on. Ebuka did not spare our yaya, Musa, yaya. He said, yeah, what do you feel about this Mervyn Gungun? Like, you take care of him a lot. She said, yes, I take care of him like I say, because he's my partner. If he walks out of the door, I will also walk out of the door, so I take care of him. Yeah, talk your talk, baby girl, talk your talk. She was like, she really cares about him, and that's not hidden, everybody knows. But do you think that Mervyn actually knows that Yaya feels something more, or does he just think she's caring for him like a mommy-son relationship? I don't understand. Maybe someone should help us to whisper to Mervyn's ear, hey, Yaya is here for you, leave Blue alone. Blue is playing you and Black Boy and Yemi. Please leave her and face our Yaya that is ready for serious relationship. Anyways, life does not go the way we want, but it is what it is. And aside from that, Ebuka said, Blue, Black Boy, and Mervyn with a sprinkle of Nana, I see you. Also said Jannie O, Juicy J, Yvonne with a sprinkle of Jannie O, I see you too. I hope Yvonne will not bring up quarrel with Juicy tonight, thinking that maybe Juicy has been doing things with Yvonne. Ebuka. Anyways, then the eviction process went by. We know that. Unfortunately, Jannie O and Melly had to leave the house today, and this suspicion has been on the internet, so people have been suspecting that this pair are the ones that will leave tonight. I don't know how you people know, but anyways, people know they are voting, but people have been saying that Melly and Jannie O will leave tonight, although some people have also been positive about that. It will shock us, they will not leave, you get. But when Melly first entered the house, when they were playing the footage, Melly was so loved at the beginning, like you can tell that Melly was very, very loved. I think it was that Nelisa situationship, you get, that just scatter people's mind about him. And for Jannie O, you know, she's very outspoken, and a lot of people have been on her matter. As a matter of fact, I saw some tweets saying that they're just waiting for her to come out so that they will go to her page and drag her. It feels like Jannie O herself is ready for you people, yes. But like when she was leaving the Big Brother house, she tried to shed a tear or two there. Alright, so the question for Melly was, Melly, were you expecting this? Melly said no. And it was very short knicker, because before the eviction show, Melly was actually very short. Big Brother had to call him to that room so that he go and change to something else. He said he wasn't expecting it, that he didn't know that he would be leaving today. It came as a very big shock to him. He said Ebuka asked him to explain his situationship. He said when Sandra got into the house, Sandra said she liked him, but he was like, he's just 2 weeks old, baby girl, and she just came in that week, like it's too soon. Then that fight that she now had, you know, say I beg, I don't want to fight her. Don't forget that Melly is always saying he doesn't like a fight situation, because he lost 3 of his friends to fight. So anybody that likes to fight is not for our Melly. Melly will run away from the situationship. So that's one of the things that turned him off about Sandra. Then Nelisa too was there, and then Olivia. He said everything is just there, Jannie O was asked to explain the coven of witches. You understand? We first started calling them the gossips and all that. Then she was like, what they do is that they give viewers information and gist about everything that we have missed. She said there are other things going on in the house that the camera cannot capture, definitely. So they feel like herself and her coven members, they feel like it is their function to explain and narrate everything that is going down to the viewers. Guys, I'm like, okay. Then I asked her to explain the triangle thing that she had with Yvonne and Juicy J, and was she pained about it. She said actually, in actual sense, that herself and Yvonne were supposed to play Juicy J because they feel like Juicy J was also trying to play them, but they feel like she feels like emotions got into play, and then Yvonne have fall in love, you get that kind of thing. So she wished Yvonne all the best. She said Yvonne will always remain a girl. She wished her all the best, and then she had to withdraw from the situationship because she doesn't want no triangle. She wants to be straight, like, let me know if I'm being straight with you, don't put me in any triangle. But if you're planning to play the boy, it should have been a triangle, don't you think so? So she said she withdrew herself, and that Juicy J is not worth embarrassing herself for on national TV. I'm like, okay, no be smart. Don't forget that Jannie O already said that she's going to get married next year, so we're still on that. Husband material, please locate Jannie O. Thank you very much. Guys, you know what, me I'm waiting for tonight is how Yemi will change this whole situation and turn it onto Kosi and tell Kosi that you were gisting about this with Taban, you were doing this and this, you forgetting that he himself is a culprit in all of this. I'm just waiting for all the drama. Hi, if you have not subscribed, don't subscribe because all this informate, I'm going to gather it, come and be gisting you as it's happening. Don't miss a thing. It's on top of this channel. You're going to find out everything. And just in case you are thinking, man, you cannot wait for video compilation, oh yeah, now follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, because on top of that place I'm dropping back to back update. I see sharing, I'm dropping it back to back. So you want to follow us on Twitter and Instagram to know what is happening back to back before we compile everything into a new video. What am I doing? I'm working tirelessly to serve you premium content. I don't get work. This is what I do. So please subscribe and like. Please click on the like button and subscribe, turn on notification. I'll be right back to serve you premium gist, because I know that it's about to go down. Some people are about to manipulate some people. Some people are about to make some people feel stupid. Some people are about to apologize, and it looks like the entire drama is about to change. Hey guys, it's going to be a long night. I love you so much, and I'll be right back.